I didn't even allow it or permit my video to go public because all of them are kept under radar, and for a good reason. And not to say I'm never gonna publicize my shit, because I am. Furthermore, uh, I have no clue how it got public. I've only sent it to like no more than two people, if less than that, on Facebook. Some ratted on me, snitched on me. I don't even know, but hey, Country Chef Beer Boy 92 has it. Can't do nothing about it. I've even tried through the years. I've tried to report Country Chef and also uh, Wise Men Committee to no avail. Nothing works. But the reason I do videos is, in case you're wondering, and Watts brought it to me, was because he. It's like writing. When I was young, man, I'd just go in a journal. I'd write down things in a journal and plow away. Just jot notes in a notebook. Just express my feelings and shifting my feelings into gear and motion, no matter what mode I was in. And one of my last videos, I take it back about the police. You know, I realize there's a lot of cops that mean well, that you know they're there to protect citizens, and when things get riffraff, rowdy, they don't like people disturbing the peace. They're there to protect and serve the community. And by and large, overall, cops are good people. They work hard. They risk their lives. They're not terrible people. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the system is corrupt. And when people, especially black people, like my nigger video, nigger is not really a bad word. This just became a bad word, unfortunately, through history. And what I'm trying to get at is that when there's like a drama, altercation, violence, people getting pissed, mad, and violence, you only make it worse. The police just escalate their mood, and every time they agitate them and piss them off more, their emotions get out of control. It's dramatized, over sensationalized. They lose their patience and go berserk. They go postal. And when people go postal and snap, people become animals. I mean, we are animals. Human beings are animals, but we're animals. We're all animals. But I'm just saying, police provoke people sometimes and abuse their power, and that ain't right. I'm just saying, I think by and large, police are good people, but sometimes they fuck shit up. And hey, nobody's perfect, but hey, the judicial system is fucked up in and of itself. And if I became president, I'd fix that shit. Because the more I drink, the better my confidence boost upwards and hoist closer to the sky, and I drift upwards, transfer my energy onto some other peak, and I have good notions and good vibrations and good sense of being common sensed out. I don't. A lot of my feelings are on point and above the box, 110%, for real. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying, hey, I ain't saying I'm the king of the kingdom, or the next Messiah or saint. I'm not saying I'm no saint, but I'm saying, hey, I could bring this country back. And it pisses me off every time I see a fucking hat. I need a beer break. whenever I see a hat that says MAGA, Make America Great Again, that shit pisses me off. Because let's just let's be realistic. Was America ever bad? We live in the land of the free. Everywhere I see, people are free. We can voice our opinions. We could work where we want to work. We can do what the fuck we want to do, pretty much, within parameters. I mean, we're not. I mean, we're slaves in a sense, but we're not 100% slaves. We have choices, and we can do what we want to do. Shit, it's not like people are keeping us captive and forcing us to, strapping us up and tying us up down, and not, But God, I can't hear in my left ear. But so America's always been good and great. Ever since America's been established as the country of America and the United States, and the sacred eagle. America's always been wonderful, and when was it ever bad? So why do we even need to make it better again? Why make America great again? That's negative. That's pessimistic. I mean, who wants Trump as president? I don't want Trump as president because, for one thing, he's a developer, a rich real estate, high profile, skyscrapers. He funds hotels, big skyscrapers, golf courses, and yachts and helicopters. He could afford all Ferraris and whatever. And, even he could probably even afford a fucking space shuttle to the fucking moon. But the thing that irritates me is money doesn't make a leader. I can have all the damn money in the fucking world, but does that make me a good leader? Does that put me in the position to run a fucking country just because I'm loaded, got bucos of money? No. No. Granted, he's a sharp businessman. He knows how to get shit done. He can, produce money, build money up, have a ton of property, and boast about it, and be conceited about it, and be waspy. I mean, arrogant, conceited. Easily, and be in his own league. He's up in his own league. He can easily, partake in the Bohemian Grove and Mar-a-Lago without a shadow of doubt. So why question all that? I mean, yeah, he's successful real estate personal. I mean, he's good at property building and real estate. He got a huge talent for that, but why? Just because he's got all that, he's full of wealth. Why elect him as commander-in-chief when you can elect me, who has little money, who's had over 70 jobs, who's lived life, who's met a million different people, who's been around a million different people, who's been in the Army, even though I got out because of my sister, but I would have an honorable discharge, who's filed bankruptcy. I've been down in the mud and I've rose back up. I've been thrown literally in the mud, buried under sand as a kid, almost died because I swallowed tag as a baby. My dad literally threw me in the air when I was a baby to my mom like a football. My dad told me if it wasn't for my mom, I'd be dead. As a baby, if a babysitter was with me, my dad always said I wouldn't have made it. My dad growing up said I would have died as a baby if it wasn't for my mom. I mean, come on. I've had a lot more near-death experiences than that. I mean, here's a person that you're looking at, a person that overcome, being disabled, not knowing his disability, rising to the challenge, no friends, no social life, no human physical contact, no girlfriend, practically a virgin, an incel, and barely never even French kissed a girl. And here I'm going to be 46, no wife, never been married, no kids. I'm basically a virgin. Might as well be a monk, but I'm still kicking it. I'm still rolling.